Good morning and welcome to another episode of SmartFox TV. If you like our shows, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
As we continue to observe Asian American and Pacific Islander Month, we're highlighting some Asian American athletes who also helped blaze the trail for today's diversity in sports. First up, we have Victoria Manalo Draves. Born to a Filipino father and English mother, she was told to use her mother's maiden name in swimming competitions during a time when interracial marriages were uncommon and even frowned upon. Her mom taught her to keep her head down to not draw attention, and she often faced humiliation whenever public pools would drain the water after she competed in it. In the London Summer Olympics of 1948, Draves became the first Asian American to win an Olympic gold medal, and in 1969, she was inducted into the International Swimming Hall of Fame. Walter Achu, nicknamed Sneeze, was born to a Shanghainese and Hawaiian couple. He became the first Asian American multi-sport star who got an All-American honorable mention as a football running back at the University of Dayton, where he also excelled in baseball, track, and wrestling. In 1927, he played for the Dayton Triangles at the NFL and is considered the first person of East Asian descent to do so. He would later become a pro wrestler throughout the 1950s and was added to the University of Dayton Athletic Hall of Fame in 1974. Wataru or Wat Misaka played for the New York Knicks in 1947 in a league that would later become the NBA, making him the first non-white player and first player of Asian descent to play in the NBA. Since he was in Utah, he wasn't placed in a Japanese internment camp like so many of his peers during World War II. Unfortunately, he was only allowed to play 3 games for the Knicks before being waived and transferred to the Harlem Globetrotters. At that point, he declined to play for them and went back to school for engineering, noting that his rookie salary was not too different from his starting salary as an engineer. After Jackie Robinson and Wat Misaka broke the color barrier in baseball and basketball respectively, Larry Kuang did the same in hockey when he played with the New York Rangers. He initially drew in large crowds on the Rangers' farm team, the New York Rovers, sometimes even drawing bigger crowds than the Rangers themselves. Unfortunately, when he was added to the Rangers team, he only got to play for 1 shift before being sent back to the Rovers. Seeing that he was not getting anywhere in the States because he was Asian, he ended up playing and coaching in Europe, eventually becoming the first person of Chinese descent to coach professional hockey in Switzerland. Tiffany Chin from Oakland, California was the first Asian American U.S. figure skating champion, winning the U.S. Figure Skating Championship in 1985. The 1992 Olympic gold medalist Christy Yamaguchi cited Tiffany Chin as her role model at a time when there weren't too many Asian American role models. We hope you enjoyed today's little bit of history. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to Cartoon Trivia. Which element is not a part of Avatar, The Last Airbender? Is it fire, air, or lightning? Be back with the answer.
Hey everyone, this is Kim and thanks for joining me for the current news. To start things off, everyone is very much aware of the crisis that's happening in India for the coronavirus's second wave. The LA Times is reporting that Indians are blaming the government officials for not preparing for the second wave of COVID. They have also reported that the Indians have taken to Twitter using hashtags such as SOS Oxygen to alert communities and the world of people who need oxygen. If you're fully vaccinated, does that mean you can go out without wearing a mask? The Washington Post reports that the CDC says yes. This is Kim and thanks for joining me for the current news. Have a great rest of your day.
The element that is not a part of the show is lightning. There are 4 elements in Avatar, which are water, earth, fire, and air. Thanks for playing Cartoon Trivia.
This is Kim.
This is Tracy.
Hi, this is Sally.
And thanks for watching SmartFox TV.
Stay foxy.